A new report shows that when the border fence was first built, the federal government cut corners and abused its power to seize property along the U.S.-Mexico border. CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada joins us live at the border in Hidalgo. And Priscilla, what did this article find?
Nicole, an investigative article by the Texas Tribune exposes how the federal government was able to seize land right here in the Rio Grande Valley to build the 18-foot high fence that stands here today, and how it could affect the construction of a future border wall. This all started in 2007 when the government began to make fair offers to landowners to buy the property along the border. Landowners in the fence's path could either settle for the offered amount by the federal government or fight for more, but the government still had the power to seize the land through eminent domain and a declaration of taking. But according to this article, the government cut corners and sometimes paid unfair real estate deals, paid people for land that was not theirs, and even condemned land without researching the property. The article goes on to add that the U.S. Department of Homeland Security issued more than 360 of those lawsuits against property owners. Overall, the article states that the agency paid over $18 million to own the land in the Rio Grande Valley. But many of those landowners were left in the dark with no way to fight back.
And the government has the ability to set up a land commission so that people without a lot of money, who don't have lawyers, can negotiate a more fair price. In this case, the federal judge in the valley who was overseeing these cases declined to set up a commission like that, which really left the property owners on their own if they wanted to try to contest the government's offer and try to get more for their property.
One landowner was able to fight for $5 million compared to the $230,000 government offer. Harmon adds that many of the findings were due to the pressure from the government to finish under a tight deadline, which was by the end of 2008. That only gave a year to seize and build. Now, during the Department of Homeland Security's visit to the valley, they say that funding and planning for a border wall in the valley is in the works. However, much of the land where that future border wall would be constructed still remains in private landowners' hands. Live in Hidalgo with complete valley coverage, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.